have seen happier men at the gallows.
Heh, crack wise elsewhere, Efendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace. Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it. We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest of coins must die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex. The Romani curse becomes our blessing. Perhaps then people will leave us be.
What a strange old fellow.
You should not be up here.
How can we help?
Shall we just pretend that was accidental? Yes.
Things aren't like they used to be. I miss the old days when I was with the cataphractor. We knew how to deal with scary.
Looks like another long one.
I don't know. Something that will rebuild the eyes inside of the old that burned. Regardless of about us. No one cares what.
Well, like her agency.
After you.
They probably stole this money from someone else. It serves them right.
What is happening? Is he in? Leave him. He cannot stay. Someone will get killed. What the hell is going on here? Is it the Romani curse? The what? God help us. This is a bad idea.
What in heaven? This is not going for a Catholic.
No respect for the dead.
this every day.
God preserve me! I was a fool!
Calm down. What are you doing?
Haha, the old tricks are always the best. Do be careful, Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, bella donna?
This way. And stay alert. Have you heard the term gypsy?
Quite often, see.
Did you know that this word was born from the misapprehension that my people are from Egypt?
You find it offensive?
I find it funny. My people are from Eastern Persia and beyond. Yet, somehow we have become citizens of a land we have never seen.
People are quick to judge and slow to correct themselves.
People are stupid.
Sometimes.
Ezio, the simplest answer is always the best.
I don't know. Something in that innkeeper's eyes tells me he won't pay, regardless of the fingers we use.
You should count it. Make sure everything is there.
Oh, you have our thanks, Ezio. And you can count on us from here on out. For anything. At any time.
Good to know. If I need, say, to borrow some money, I will ask you. Get down or die! The markings on this key are familiar. And the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden. Ancient technology from the first civilization.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot. What is your name, brother?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar. Oh, yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair! We have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. We can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village and drive them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance!
Abbas, no mistakes.
He won't get far.
Great. Another lunatic.
Stop now! I offer you a clean day! I'm with you!
I don't want to die! I think you... Skata! Got to get out of here. Magalindromu! Spare me!
Aha! Get him a little smoke!
It doesn't quite fit in, does it?
You are not going anywhere!
Just leave me in peace, please! Wait here with you! Wait, Katara! Stand here! Right here!
Please, Master, do not kill me.
I'm here with you, brother!
Another step, and your mentor dies.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. But I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with your brothers the true extent of your ambition? Where is your sense of fraternity? Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will cut out your tongue that you may...
You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair. The Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
No. Our creed is evidence to the contrary.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity. Why? No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness. But he shunned your graces,
as was his right.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride. You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
So they contain recorded memories, these keys. These ancient seals. But what is Altair trying to tell us, I wonder? What does he want the future to know? Or to learn?
Greetings, noble one.
Have wondrous weapon. There you go, sir. Mention me to your tribute.
One man's coin is as good as another. Damn, another personal feud.
Is there a reason for this abuse? I'm sure such a shark.
Most intriguing, but why not just one?
Why behave like a rabid monkey?
Is there a reason for this abuse?
Any news of the traitor Valley? Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Vali is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
What on earth is he doing? What happened?
Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
I don't want to die! Can't spend my card if I'm dead, can I? Assassin! Bring him down!
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftops.
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyav keys. And better still, I have discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace, now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashian, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there. Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
This heroes. This mighty man, he keeps the poor from the mighty's reach. He keeps the maiden's husband. luck will hold me brave, and when he plays his card,
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no...
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old Gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
I'm dressed up like a jester.
You
I
sound
act
like
the
a
fool
dying
in
cat.
mime. All the actions of those I curse and run down all
What
the
is this?
time.
Bear Batson!
I will sing in praise of children. I will croon in praise of dames. I
What
will
are
chant
you
in
doing?
praise of mighty men when I recall their names.
Pekala! Go in and bother the guests with that
No one
noise.
understands my plight. The life of a musician, singing for impatient men, a terminal condition. Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices. And once he gained the Holy See, he raised his vices' prices. The things I do to save the world surprise me time to time. Like learning how to play the lute and making these words rhyme. Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Pazzi fame, was just as mad as his old man, and ended just the same. Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land. Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to feel. I'm a tactless minstrel, I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins. Cesare, oh Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till he had a date with gravity. A minstrel's song, I've heard them say, brings maidens by the score. But luck deserts me when I play, they hasten to the door. Venezia's grim doge, a fierce...
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
There once was a man named Duccio, a rat with lecher's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his face.
Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sheriff, Solon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
Thank you for coming.
traveling through for
Thank you for coming.
I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business.
It is wonderful to see you again.
Business was my pleasure. Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you wish to be. Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers. I sing in Italiano, you understand no word, but my Greek is non-existent and my Turkish is absurd.
Hayırlı akşamlar. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
To judge a lady's character, note well her company. If you wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me. Ostentinier, I beg you, let Byzantium endure. Constantine's corpse would turn, had not Stambul the cure. There once was a man named Duccio, a rat with lecher's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his face. I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste. I am a tactless minster, pricing of kiefer coins.
We should speak
If
soon.
you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins.
Give your family my regards.
Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware.
Suikastya! Clear the courtyard! Cesade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shahzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tarek to the divan.
Bashustane, Shahzadem.
Tarek Balete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready. I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlate. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendim. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanat olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next Sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
Has he lost his mind?
Mother. Mother, madman. If only Aunt Hulda could see this. Most interesting.
Isn't that later?
Forget himself.
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedo venia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
You've heard?
Sofia Sartor. Perfetto.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sofia Sartor, libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sofia. I will return.
Most entertaining.
Thank you for employing my services.
Saltpeter and salt. Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see. How may I help you? Should feel better soon.
Bunlardan.
I'll be here if you wish to return.
Stop it! What is wrong?
Toprağa sürüyorum, sürüyorum. Toprak serpe taştı. Hataydı, yanmak hataydı. Kardeşimi dinlemeliyim. Daha iyi.
Well, I'll be.
True craft. True craft.
Have I somehow annoyed you? Stop it!
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it.
My God!
Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death.
So much confusion.
Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course. How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Is our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sab in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve? What others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I am finished here, I will show you all.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Defiler! Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah! Ooh!
Ah! I will do anything. I can let me go. Shit! All right, you win. No need to kill me. What do you think you're doing? Just let me go. No. Stay away from me. Just let me go, please. I am paying. You will not get through. Yeah.
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
What was that? Are they dead?
Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin?
Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power? I've made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sophia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masyaf keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
You see this rack? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
Ah, you are better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rocks just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise at 180? 180 aksha. And we part as friends.
There he is.
I pray Selim can soon return to a city in good spirits and stronger hands.
Never a moment's peace since the inn reopened.
Rather of an ongoing exchange. I believe that compromise is not evil, and that bridges built of respect have value for all men. Our new council seems to appreciate these truths, and I wish them well.
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Lead the way!
Now that I am no longer under steward house arrest and can run my business again,
no loitering.
It seems my talent.
God bless the Sultan, God bless the Janissaries.
You have no business here, you do not belong.
God bless you, good guardians. can't sleep.
This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed.
You won't get away.
Die for that!
Die!
Take the lead.
My brother-in-law is working up newly acquired work in the shop. He's a good man, skilled with his hands. Great help to us Irish. The work we have taken on, less than the council's policy of easing trade.
There's a lot of work to do. 4 of my brothers were hired the same day to help the latest thrust of the rebuilding.
It was hard at first. Now that capital is flowing through the Bay of Boats, my husband has re-established a small team of copyists. Mostly tourist stuff for the pilgrims. Pays the bills.
Is there some kind of trouble, Commander?
When I was a young man, there was a baker who worked right here, selling fresh simit all day, every day. And this empire is sick. There's
İş bitmedi. Boşta gezinmeyi bırakın.
No, you're there! That was very close!
Yetiştin. Yine.
My sister's boy will open his own inn near Balat. We promised him we would help my husband. Quite fond of
Hold
him
on.
and control him to business.
Hakkınızla kazandınız.
Eski bir askeri çıktı.
Selamun alaikum, Grand Protectors!
You there. I will be back tomorrow. If you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. Lead the way!
Give them something to think about.
Harika!
Oh, çok güzel. Fevkalade. All hail the Janissaries.
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Not the bashful type, is he?
That could be him.
them.
You may verify the amount, I think. But the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And to say its quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The account is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Polikala, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Ah! Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. Not agenda. No?
It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
They have surrendered their loyalty and will introduce to our Sultan's image.
Good citizens of Istanbul, the Janissaries collude against you. The city was not here. All injuries.
Stay clear, citizens. None of this concerns
Men and women of the city, hear me now. You have broken the...
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
We will not stand for this! Scurry back to your barracks!
Pull them back! Down, you bastard!
Push through!
Go!
Forward! Yes!
Ugly guy. I've never seen that type of cut.
You are not supposed to be here! Go! Get him!
You'll die for that!
He's getting away! Go! Go!
Living like a cipher. Finally, everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Merda.
We must catch that one! There he is! Go! Go! He's there! On him! Ha! Where did he?
Why the hood?
Your death will not be swift.
What?
You will regret that.
He'd better not be looking for trouble. Hurry! I'm losing him! I guess it is not that important.
Oh, Father, is that you?
Most interesting. Why?
I tell you no.
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
Oh, that happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
Isn't that dangerous? A bit old to be leading about.
Words cannot express my wonder.
That was so amusing. So long now.
always a man with a suspicious look.
Where is it, Ladro? Confess!
I have done that. You cannot prove it, damn.
I do not need to. I will just keep hearing you until you talk.
I found that thing. I mean, someone gave it.
Get your story straight before you lie to my face.
God help me!
He has much better things to do than answer your prayers.
Look there!
I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canallia.
Tanrım sen bizi koru. Time to leave. I'm only visiting. I don't... I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see. How lifelike she looks. Her beauty shines through.
Really? Dor will expect break. Another barbarity. Please.
Geciktin.
Thank you.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia. When I can.
Is there a reason for this rudeness? Total disrespect for propriety.
Sorry for an old man.
What's taking you?
Due to his recent fiery misfortune in the grandmother.
You there! What's wrong with you?
They must be put to death!
Are we being attacked?
Then I thought they slowed down at that age.
Bankers take heed. Due to recent unrest within the city and empire at large, the cost of unrest will have trouble.
Seriously forgot my morning leeching. Healing services. Preventative. A bit old to carry on like that, no? Ah, good show. Almost looks real.
Thank you for employing my services.
I can also land spoils.
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Stimulus. And how did they open that door?
They did it. The earthquake did.
Iberoka. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Jump! The assassin! Go! Go!
You will not leave here alive!
Show yourself!
He's dead!
Ville! Evoine!
Don Petijame!
No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
He's behind us! Riksdatu! David!
Assassin! Show yourself!
¡Scotoste con bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder! We should use it!
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
Now, body!
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now!
get off so easily!
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
Ahead of us! What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once!
We've almost got him! Faster! Run faster!
Watch out!
Please God, let me live. Please God, let me live. I don't know what's going on! No, you're better.
Aman, do not kill me.
We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out! We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out! No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
I have nothing to do. God, protect me!
Stand up!
What folly is this?
I want no part of this! Garrison! Bring him back!
Keep my head down and run!
It is time to go!
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever! Not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love. Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move. It is a European variation. Arocco. It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent. You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back? Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne. Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about? Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made... I have heard the rumors, Uncle. Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time? Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos? That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
My selection of shots.
My patron is wearing a pin.
I will give you all I have.
Forgive me if I already killed you.
Get down, now! Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our life?
A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the
shares
hands
the
of a
Sultan's
criminal
calm
and been
temperament.
stripped of his garments.
They are too much alike.
Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. If you see something, say something. Shame on you, Archakla! Deforun! Yezeklaros!
Salamun alaikum, Rivir.
Get out of here, annoying
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn it! What did Tarek...
Kardesh Larim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he is still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion for it. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet. But Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
How's your mother, by the way? Did that lump on her face ever get better? What was the situation? It was... Oh, sorry. Even down there.
What's up? You there? 1 minute more and he would have kissed his face. No, really. His vein and his forehead was doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually. More and more to separate.
Hold there! Cut him off! Hi, Axie! Losing him!
You smell their unit before you...
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil, değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
I would speak with you!
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendi.
Evet. For once.
What happened with that Italian whore, anyway? Come on, don't give me that innocent crap. We're brothers, right? I am sure God will punish you triply.
That man looks very... That's rather...
Someone wants to play nasty. I'm sure of it. That was close. What was it? Hold a minute! Hey, that could be. Let's have a closer look.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This who will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Attack now! Nice chicken. Another odd one. Faster! Get him! He's getting away! Time to leave! Why me? Must always out of here. I don't know what's going on. You might as well come out now. You won't get away. Yes, give it. Here. Highland next. Can't believe it.
Run! Keep my head down and run!
He's not here.
It's the real sacrifice too!
I'm with you, brother. I see him. There.
I must get out of here!
Now you die. Skata, I want no part of this.
Moves like a cat.
Why behave like a rabid monkey? Something about that cloak. That man looks so familiar. Wait a moment.
You move now! Run! Keep my head down and run!
You'll regret that! Hold the one! Cavolo! Just leave him!